to see some performers? Oh, yeah. We have performers from all over, doing different styles, from different disciplines, and they can do whatever they want as long as it's alone. So no help from anyone. And since it wouldn't be fair to make one of them go first, we have a sacrifice tonight. Who's going to spill some blood on the stage. Not literally. Theatrical. Who will be performing the first set. You don't get to vote for her, but you can like her and cheer for her. She's here to warm you up and warm up the show. Please welcome to the stage a spoken word poet and spoken word artist who will be performing at the Canadian Festival of Spoken Word next week, right here. Please welcome Missie Peterson.
Well, you guys all look great, and I know, because I saw y'all come in, didn't I? And I was nice to each of you, so you should be nice to each of me. Dave kind of got it wrong there, actually. The Festival of Spoken Word that I am a slam team member and am performing at is actually this week, right here, starting Tuesday in this very venue. And I'm sure that you guys were all holding your drinks and you were like, all right, showdown! And then he was like, all right, we're going to bring on spoken word poet, Missie Peters. And you went, but I gotta tell you that my kind of poetry is not your grandma's poetry. This poem does not drink English breakfast tea. This poem would never send you a happy 9th birthday card. This poem would never make you 24 chocolate chip cookies. This poem does not live alone in a house with 4 cats and a freezer full of food. This poem does not consider creamed corn food. This poem never walked uphill both ways through the snow. This poem will not force you to look at photo albums of people you don't know. This poem would never make you a pink sweater with a kitten on it and expect you to wear it. That one actually happened to me. This poem did not survive the Depression, the war, or communism. This poem will not tell you about the 8th time about your great aunt's niece's wedding, and most importantly, this poem is not disappointed in how you turned out, because this poem just met you. And this poem thinks you're hot. Hot. Like running into your second cousin twice removed at a family reunion who suddenly grew boobs and a sense of humor. Hot. Like running into your brand new roommate coming out of the shower with only a hand towel wrapped around her. Hot. Like running into your old babysitter at the bar and having her seduce you into making out with her on the pool table. This poem wants to buy you another drink. Because it is amazed you are still listening to it and wants to get you drunk before you remember you left your girlfriend at the table. This poem would give you a hand job under the table. During dinner at your parents' house. This poem throws rocks at windows. This poem throws rocks at cops. This poem... 2010, boom. This poem would throw rocks at your window at 3 a.m. shouting, "Come down and bring whiskey!" if it knew where you lived. This poem believes in fried food, tattoos, and jaywalking. This poem believes in vintage clothing. This poem believes in living fast and dying young, because this poem never wants to become your grandma's poetry.
warm us up. Is everyone feeling warmed up?
Yeah.